Living in this world, this shit is driving me insane. All the hatred, all the bloodshed, all the anger and the pain. They try to pump us full of fear, but I will not let them frighten me. And I'ma keep on fighting till I ain't got no more fight. I'm sick of living in this world, this shit is driving me insane. All the hatred, all the bloodshed, all the anger and the pain. They try to pump us full of fear, but I will not let them frighten me. And I'ma keep on fighting till I ain't got no more fighting me. Rule number one, I'll never follow any rules. Cause if I wanna do something, I'll do it if I choose. And part of it is just principle. Hard to get cause I'm sensible. That's the reason I believe I'm a targeted individual. Our reality's fictional. This is all just a lie. We're all controlled by the pinnacle of the all-seeing eye. And if you ever wake up to this, you just live with the burden. You must unlearn what you have learned, but then there is no returning. You always feel something burning deep in the core of your mind. Because you know if you go looking that there's more you can find. So you research all the time and see things are not what you thought. But no matter what truth you discover, you're not gonna stop. You're on the ultimate quest to find what's real and what isn't. Sometimes it's hard to recognize the beast when living up in it. But hey, you did it, you made it, no longer stuck in the matrix. Only to realize that it sucks and you hate it. I'm sick of living in this world, this shit is driving me insane. All the hatred, all the bloodshed, all the anger and the pain. They try to pump us full of fear, but I will not let them frighten me. And I'ma keep on fighting till I ain't got no more fight. I'm sick of living in this world, this shit is driving me insane. All the hatred, all the bloodshed, all the anger and the pain. They try to pump us full of fear, but I will not let them frighten me. And I'ma keep on fighting till I ain't got no more fighting me. They tell the truth in the movies and then they lie on the news. When I say they, I mean the Jesuits and Zionist Jews. So I gotta let the humans know we're living in the Truman Show. They bend us over backwards and they screw us in the booty hole. Tax us to death until we have nothing left. And that's just one of the many ways that they have us oppressed. We haven't progressed. Advanced tech, they have it suppressed. I don't feel blessed. This situation just has me depressed. We the people are deceived and I'm pursuing the proof. Three things cannot be hidden: the sun, the moon, and the truth. What a surprise, you finally uncovered the lies. You can spot the puppets cause they cover one of their eyes. They are traitors to humanity, New World Order sellout. We don't want you here no more, so you can get the hell out. The world is just a stage and now we're booing you off it. Cause we're done with all this bullshit, so stop it. I'm sick of living in this world, this shit is driving me insane. All the hatred, all the bloodshed, all the anger and the pain. They try to pump us full of fear, but I will not let them frighten me. And I'ma keep on fighting till I ain't got no more fight. I'm sick of living in this world, this shit is driving me insane. All the hatred, all the bloodshed, all the anger and the pain. They try to pump us full of fear, but I will not let them frighten me. And I'ma keep on fighting till I ain't got no more fighting me.
All right, what is going on YouTube? Steve JMO, and just bear with me for 1 second because I have to. I'm on D Live right now too. I'm about to go live on D Live, so let me just get that going. Make sure that's on. I think we're live on D Live, so YouTube, D Live, what's going on? Steve JMO. It is a 5:15. It is the 16th of December. It's 2019. I hope we're all aware of that. But either way, just want you guys to just to know that sooner or later we are going to be kicked off the YouTube, the Google platforms and whatnot. And well, you got a Google ad up here on D Live right now, so I assume Google's infiltrating them. And I did hear someone did get kicked off of their live stream the other night, and it says we are streaming, so perfect. So perfect. But what is that little smudge there? What is that? Is that just the end of the video? Oh, it's just the side of the picture there. All right, yeah, whatever. Is what it is. So, YouTube, D Live, what is going on, everyone? What is going on? So, today we are going to be talking about consciousness, deja vu, dreams, spirituality, and how they are all connected here on the flat, motionless plane that we live on. So without any further ado, let me hop in the chat. Carla Red Pill, what is going on? Danny Pepper, what's up? Sean Becker, what's going on? Yeah, I did hear about the TrueTube thing, so I'll have to check that out. See what's up with that. TrueTube is pretty good, I guess. But for now, if YouTube lets us use it for now, we'll use it. And the chaos, what's up? I think I'm saying that right. You always come in here and I have no idea how to say it, so sooner or later you should hop on here, shoot some crap with me, and teach me how to pronounce your name. It's ridiculous. Let me just hop on the D Live chat. I saw someone in there. Yep. X Lucid, Barbie, what is going on, everyone? What's going on? Much love for everyone. YouTube, D Live, anywhere in the middle. So, clouds behind the sun got kicked off. Or yeah. I did hear that. I was listening to Brian's stream last night. So if that was you or someone else who called in and said that, yeah. So I guess we gotta, there's censorship everywhere. There's things you can and can't talk about, and that's pretty obvious for D Live to be to censor people about the whole trans agenda. And I'm on D Live right now, so I have to be a little careful about what I'm saying. But yeah. Yeah, but it's a bunch of gamers on there, for the most part. And no offense, but most of them are fruits. So I'll just leave it at that. And it is what it is. Yep. What do we have? A bunch of thumbs down already? You guys should have seen all the thumbs down yesterday. That was funny. That was funny. Let me. I just want to check it out real quick because yesterday we did a video and let me see what yesterday's count was before we even. Yeah. Oh, we finally took it over. Yeah, before we even went live, people. Before we went live, I had 21 thumbs down. I was like, oh man, they're hitting me hard, but we came out on top, 28 to 25. And the real funny part about that was I was literally talking to my brother yesterday at work. I was like, I've gotten literally, I'd say 6 to maybe 8 max thumbs down the last 2, 3, 4 weeks. And then yesterday, I guess they made up for it all with 25. But they're saying they're already thumbing this one down. Let's see what we got. See what we got. We already got 8 thumbs down. I mean, there's no keywords in the what's it called in the title, so I think that's just rather funny. Got all the IPS trolls and you know Tim Osmond, all those great people. It's absolutely ridiculous. So, yep. I don't even know what that means, Sean Becker, doxing. I'm, kind of stay out. I don't even know what that means. I mean, like putting other people down because that happens on this channel here sometimes. If that's what that means, but it is what it is. It is what it is. So, yep. D Live, not my new home, but I figured we should probably do a couple of streams there just to get my feet wet into that platform. So, and yeah, you guys are all right in the chat, 100%, 100%. So without further ado, let me get my notes out on my phone. So it was just yeah, definitely. But they're following us too. They're following everyone. You said targeted individualism is it's real. It's absolutely real. Like an example of that. Let's say you're just in bed trying to sleep, and it seems like there's headlights in your room. It's just this unreal glare. There's like a beaming light at your eyes, and you open your eyes and there's nothing. That's targeted. It's being a targeted individual. It's an example right there. That happens to me. Shit, 2, 3, 4, 5 nights a week. Sometimes it's ridiculous. It always happens when I need when I need sleep the most too. Like what was it last week? 2 weeks ago, I did that stream with Brian. I was trying desperately to take a nap before we went live, and it was literally just like someone was shining a flashlight in my face the whole time. Doxing is sharing someone's address. Oh yeah, we don't do that here, so we should be fine. I don't know why anyone would ever even do that. That's just ridiculous. So, like I said, we're going to be talking about dreams today. We're talking about little deja vu, and I guess we'll talk about target individualism as well. Target individuals, whatever you want to call it, whatever we are. You touch on the truth too much, you hit too close to home, and they make sure that you know about it. And it's not going to be through view count either. It's not going to be because you got all the thumbs up in the world. They'll actually thumb all your videos down and then some, and make sure you don't see any views, and they blacklist you from YouTube, as they have uh, to me and many others. Shit, I don't get views unless I got Brian Stavely in the chat, or in the you know on here with a link or whatever. So YouTube, unless you're, I don't even know. I don't even know how YouTube works anymore. I think the numbers are wrong. They're showing wrong numbers, but it's still reaching people, or maybe they're just not. Maybe they're just straight blacklisting people. It's absolutely ridiculous. So, but yeah, OVC, what's up, my Croatian bro? What's up, bro? I saw you hassling with some dude in the comments last night. One of my videos. It's awesome. It's awesome. Yep, got some good truthers on my channel. It's the only part I really care about. As long as we're all, I wouldn't say all like-minded, as long as we can all get along and understand each other. It's a good community we got going, and it's not just little channels like my channel. Like I said, all the other big channels, is most of them are finally starting to understand that the truth community was controlled op from the start. And the people who are realizing that are the people that I give shout outs to. That people of videos that I mirror and replicate and whatnot. Like people like RV, Dearth, RFB. Like I said, Brian Stavely, Nicholson, Big Sib. The list goes on and on for all the real straight up channels. But the list for channels that are well, I'll call them questionable, that I throw red flags and yellow flags at all the time. Not not actual, but like mentally. I'm not going to name any of those channels, but I'm sure you guys know who a lot of them all are. So, what's this dude saying in the chat? I was a target individual for 12 years and on the run from the FBI for C-25, and they killed me and trapped me. And well, if they killed you, that's false, bro, because you're clearly still here. So don't be thinking you're all special because you're dead, because you're not dead, you're here. So yeah, people in the chat like that just kind of piss me off. So I'm going back to the D Live chat, even though there's probably no one there. It's just less distractions to look at in reality. But let's talk about I don't know if we want to talk into deja vu first, or let's talk about dreams. Let's talk about dreams, because that's something that everyone can relate to. Whether you think the earth is a ball, whether you think the earth is a sphere, whatever you may think, we all have dreams. We all have dreams. Our mind is always working, even in our sleep, which proves to me that we're creations of God, that we were created with intelligent design, that we were created to be immortal, not physically though, mentally, spiritually, consciously. Because if we go to sleep and our bodies are just, they're done, they're sleeping, it's resting, it's restoring energy for the next day and whatnot. And then you have your mind that is just still going 100 miles a minute, still not processing information and energy, but still harnessing it, definitely, because I have plenty of dreams. And well, there's a handful of dreams that I have that the harder I try to remember them, the quicker they go away. And those aren't those have been the dreams I've been happening to me a lot lately. Where something will happen, I'll wake up, and then all throughout, I'll get reminded about it somehow. Someone will say something like, "Oh, I had a dream about that today." Then I'll try to remember it, and it just moves further and further away from from my thought process, from my mind. So those dreams, I'm not really too sure. Maybe just start doing a dream log, when I wake up, and just, I have a dream and write it down to the best details I can. Maybe that's something I just started looking into. That'd be kind of cool to do. Writing down all my dreams, and then throwing them in the chat, throwing them on YouTube, D Live, whatever. It is what it is. Okay, that makes a lot more sense there, Sean Becker. I died for 35 minutes and was in medical. Yeah, that makes more sense. Yeah. So maybe you should have led with that. 'Cause, you know, something like that has happened to me before. If you don't have me going around town saying, "Hey guys, I died," shit like that. Like, yeah, it's unfortunate stuff happens, but yeah, maybe you should have led with that, big guy. Just saying. Just saying. So, yeah, like I said, dreams, you got your mind, your conscious, your soul, just always working, always working. And to me, like I said, it proves God, proves creation. Because think of it this way: if if the Earth was formed by a random explosion that happened from nothing, the Big Bang theory, another theory, the Big Bang. So let's say we all form from that, right? And ever expanding universe, Earth is finally formed, and then you got gas bubbles that turn into water molecules, that turn into a fish, to a turtle, to a monkey, and then to us. So for all that to happen, the chances of us having like conscious abilities, very low, very low. And the fact that I can like literally, I wouldn't say like on cue think about someone and have them text me, but there are certain people who I connect to on a conscious level a lot higher and a lot better, a lot more, a lot less latency. Let's put it that way. Very receptive with other people, and most of those people, if I think about them for very hard for a little bit, 9 times out of 10, you get the email, the text message, a phone call, whatever it may be. So we just like cats and dogs, I believe that we can communicate without talking, without whatever it may be, barking, meowing, whatever cats and dogs do. But see, in all other animals, it's all animals, they look at each other and they know exactly what the other one's thinking. And I think that humans can do that well. So yeah, no, you're being respectful. You're fine, Becker. It's just you got yeah, yeah. I'm with Danny Pepper. A little you misunderstood. I misunderstood. So yeah, yeah, is what it is. So is what it is. But back on topic. Up real quick. Casey256 in the D Live chat. What is going on? Much love. See your little emojis and whatnot, whatever those are. So, what dreams are pretty cool though, because dreams, they show us what our true feelings are. I believe if your intentions are true and they are 100% real, and then you dream about whatever you've been thinking about all day, or you've been hanging out with someone, then you have a dream about them. Yeah, chances are that's just your inner consciousness telling you you're right on the money, bro. Like, keep staying with that person, or keep going down this path, keep talking with these people. This hasn't happened for me. Well, maybe it has, because this kind of relates to the whole deja vu thing. Dreams can, in a way, bring you visions, and not like predict reality and tell you what's about to happen next, but you have a situation like deja vu where you swear to God something's happened twice already. What if it's just one of those dreams that you can't remember that you've already been there in reality? Well, in your dreams reality, and it just resonates so well with what's happening in reality at that moment, makes you think you've been there twice. I don't know. I'm just speculating, people. If you have any, comments, concerns, questions, anything like that, throw those in the chat. We'll throw those on the screen. Or someone really wants to get on here, shoot me your email. I'll throw you a link for the chat or for the D live or whatever it is, the stream yard. We can get you on here. I'm not sure anyone on D live would be able to hear you, but yeah, I'm actually sure. Actually, sure, I would be able to pull that off. I would just have to move the picture, put a screen share on with the audio, and just move the entire show over to StreamYard. But it'd be all right. So, if anyone wants to talk about consciousness, flat Earth, connections, dreams, lucid dreams, reality, deja vu, just make yourself known here in the chat. Send me an email at scuba2114 at Gmail, and I'll send you a link. Not in the chat, obviously, privately. So I don't want a bunch of trolls just hopping on the stream, and you know, it is what it is. We don't need any of that stuff here. But yeah, like I was saying before, the dreams, guys, dreams are very, very. I don't even know how you'd put it. Very interesting. So, like I said, they show you things that either have already happened in your life or that will happen too. I'm not saying that all dreams are like that, but yeah, dreams are it's just very hard to talk about. And I'm no expert any way, shape, or form about dreams. I'm just gonna go based upon past dreams and past experiences that I've had in my life. And there's been some dreams where I've woken up in a sweat, panic. They go all ways. Wake up really happy, or you were just talking with a loved one who passed not too long ago, and you wake up and you can't believe it wasn't real, or even dreams where you dream that you're at work all day and then you wake up and you got to go to work and you're like, what the fuck is going on right now? And it's on days like that where I feel that deja vu happens to me harder or even more frequent. Because at work, I've had deja vu hit me plenty of times. Plenty of times. And I just deleted a whole line of my notes there. So that's awesome. I don't even know where that was supposed to go. Oh, okay. Yeah, that was with deja vu. All right, perfect. So, yeah. Like I said, it shows us our true feelings about people, about things, about well, even if like even in this whole conspiracy, this whole YouTube stuff, the what was it? That was just not just talking. What am I talking about? It's like 2 years ago when the great solar eclipse happened in August. And honestly, that kind of popped up out of nowhere for me. I don't know about you guys, but the great solar eclipse in August, I think it was totally engineered. I think it was artificial. But either way, not many people heard about it until late May, early June. And I actually have a video on my YouTube. I think it's probably my third or fourth one back. So I took 2 or 3 breaks from YouTube. I took a break after I did all the flat Earth content. Then I released a little 3-part series, The Awakening. But 1 or 2 of those have actually been deleted off YouTube. So that's awesome. That's awesome. And yeah, then I came back after that, and I didn't have a car. I mean, I didn't have a car. I didn't have a laptop, so I was doing videos just on my phone out of my car. And one of those, I talked about how just a couple days before I learned about there was going to be a solar eclipse, I had a dream about a sun that had a black hole inside of it. And I remember this dream vividly, actually. This dream was very intense. One of the more detailed dreams. I remember I was coming up this road in Wilbraham. It's called Munson Road. It's getting right to the tippity top of it. And up there, you're about 1,500 feet elevation. You could see for miles and miles, and the sun wasn't quite setting. It was about, I don't know, about 3 or 4 clicks up. It wasn't near the horizon, but it definitely wasn't like at the it was very well descending, but it wasn't quite setting yet. But I was looking at the sun. I'm driving with my buddy. This is all a dream, by the way. It's all in a dream. Looking at the sun, and out of nowhere, you just see this black hole in the middle of it, and the whole right side of it just started deteriorating. The sky started to get darker because me and this guy, we used to talk about stuff like this all the time. Just he's at a different job now. I'm at a different job, so things like that just drift away. And for someone like that who I talk about, conspiracies and reality with, to be in my dream further validates my what I was talking about earlier, that dreams show us our true feelings. Because what we feel wouldn't be true if it didn't pop up in our dream. And then what I'm getting at here is like I said, I have this dream about literally a black hole inside the sun, and then the next day I look at my news feed, and all you see is NBC talking about the great American solar eclipse is coming up in just a couple weeks, and Richie from Boston starts firing out some videos, and honestly, that was when I first started looking to solar simulators, because that shit just started literally just recommending itself to me right around that time. It was very, very weird, I think. Maybe it was God showing me what's about to happen is going to be artificial, or, I'm still under the impression that it was, because there were NASA jets following the eclipse that happened west to east, by the way. Nothing in the sky moves from west to east. Everything we know moves east to west. The moon, the sun, the stars, east to west. It's the way the planet goes, people. Apparently, if it's a ball, it's not. It is not. But let me look in the chat real quick. We got my dreams lately have been interesting. This is Danny Pepper, by the way, in the chat. My dreams lately have been interesting. I want to sleep a lot. It's been funner, yeah, than realism. It's interesting, man. Yeah, dreams will get you going. Sean Becker says dreams are lies, but dreaming is real. Lyrics from a Grateful Dead song. I don't know who that is, but I don't know. I don't know about that. That's a good lyric, though. Dreams are lies, but dreaming is real. It's you kind be, you know, that could be the case, but I really don't think so. Just because of past experience I've had dreaming. So there was this chick I was talking to for, still kind of talking to her here and there, but for a while we were really, hanging out every day, this, that, and the other thing. And I had a couple of dreams where she was in there. No, like, weird dreams, or you guys are gonna, oh, you never wet dreams, like, no, nothing like that. And just the random little things that would happen in dreams like that, like we would hang out, we hang out, we smoke weed, shoot the shit, and we're literally, I'm in a dream with this girl. We're just smoking a blunt in my car, and she goes to pass me the L, or I pass her the L, and just like the feeling of like touching someone's fingertips when you pass them the blunt or whatever it may be, like that didn't feel more real than it ever has in my life, and that was in a dream. So I find that just very trippy and very just like freaky. But we got Salted Cedar in the house. What's up, bro? Got a ball. Checking in. What's up, bro? More like the ganja ball. Light one up for me, bro. So Yeah, we're just talking about dreams, guys. Deja vu, spirituality. We'll talk about being a target individual in a little bit. And, you guys can chat amongst yourselves. And, if any of this resonates with you guys, put your comments, put your thoughts, any questions or whatever, throw them in the chat room. And, I'll do my best to answer them. Not the not the best live streaming guy here, but it is what it is. Look at Ragtag. I don't even know what that means. Yeah, send a link or something, bro. We'll look at that at different times. Scuba214 at gmail.com. Shoot me the stuff. And Danny Pepper, yeah, dude, it's so real. Like literally, we're just casually just smoking a blunt in a dream, and you know that feeling when you feel someone's fingertips touching you, like on your own fingertips. You just whatever passing the L and it brushes off, and you butt hands. Like that feeling has never felt more real inside that dream. It was actually absolutely ridiculous. Queen of Swords, 444 is in the house. What's going on? And yep, Danny Pepper. I'm not sure how long we're going to be going. I don't have any video or anything like that set up. So either way, it was good to see you, Danny. Always good to see you. Always. So, and yeah, dreams are very intense, guys. Dreams can, like I said, they show you faces of the past a lot of the times, because a lot of the times I'll have dreams with people that I've never seen before in my life. But the more I think about it, I've worked in kitchens most of my life, or a factory. I worked in a factory for 2 or 3 years, or for no, it was about a year and a half, 2 years actually. And yeah, those people, there's hundreds of people there. So, the amount of people that go in and out of my vision every day are, they're high. Especially when I'm working in the kitchen, especially at the other kitchen I used to work at. We would do 3, 4, 5, 600 tickets a day. You know how many people that is? Imagine putting 3, 4 heads per ticket. It's a lot of people going in and out of a restaurant, and we're just right there. You got the counter and the kitchen's right there. So I get to see them all. And a lot of times I'd have a dream with someone who I not having an interaction, but like someone would be there, like physically be there. And I'd have no idea who they were. But in reality, it's just like it's just maybe it's what do I got written down here? It's details of things that we saw but didn't see at the time. If that makes any sense to you guys. So you take a picture of something right now, you look at it in 5 years, you'll probably find something new with that picture because you didn't see it when you saw it. You know what I'm saying? So maybe it's something like that. You look up for 10 seconds while you're, whisking some eggs, and you look back down. But all those people you looked at are imprinted in your brain, and then they get reprocessed through during a dream. Just maybe a thought. Just maybe a thought. So, yeah. And it's quite possible. Hasn't happened to me. Like I said, dreams can possibly predict the future. I can't confirm that deja vu is me dreaming about the future in the past and then having it happen in the present and thinking I've already been there. I can't prove that. You can't prove that. No one on earth can prove that. So for me to say that dreams can predict the future is just out of control, but they possibly can through deja vu. And for people, I hope everyone knows what deja vu is. I'm not saying I hope everyone's experienced deja vu, because deja vu can be very intense, consciously intense, physically intense, emotionally intense. As I have deja vu at least once, twice a week, but it's funny when I start talking about it, the deja vu kind of slips away, and then I won't talk about it for a couple weeks, and then it goes boom, 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 boom. It just hits you like a fucking sack of potatoes. And yeah, let's get away from the dreams for a little bit, because deja vu, I can talk a little more little freely on because deja vu happens when you're awake, you're conscious, you obviously your consciousness is going in your sleep, but you're physically awake, you're mentally awake, you're spiritually awake, like your eyes are open. So you can remember details a little bit better than you could just waking up at 2:35 in the morning, like holy shit, that was a crazy dream, and then going right back to bed and probably forgetting about it. So deja vu is a trip, man. Deja vu is fucking, it blows my mind because for me it happens a lot of times when it's impossible for it to happen. And a prime example was when I bought my Chevy Impala in 2016 or 17. I don't quite remember what year it was, but yeah, literally the day I got it, I didn't even test drive it till that day. So for certain to be like, oh, you were just remembering from the time you test drove it. Like, no, bro, like that actually never happened. It was my buddy's sister's car, and I didn't, it is what it is. I didn't really test drive it. Probably should have, but they were test drive it for a couple days and get it checked out. I probably should have done that, but looking back on it now, but we live here in the present, so you know, I digress, just like that. And so yeah, I get in this Chevy Impala, and it's my first time driving around in it, and I'm just we got a little mall behind the down the street from where I live, and I was just in the back roads behind it, and I'm at a stop sign about to take a left, and I go to like change the dial or turn the music up or something, and right then and there that just triggered it. And I to this day I have no idea how long I was in that, like, holy shit, like I'm having deja vu, because it felt like minutes. But this is while I'm at a stop sign, literally in the process of taking a left hand turn. So I'm thinking at the time, this is 2016, 2017. I was kind of thinking simulation type deal, which I don't think anymore, but I was thinking maybe at that time, one of my alternate lives died at this stop sign at this very exact time, taking a left hand turn, and boom, maybe someone hit me in a different timeline in an alternate reality. But the more I looked into alternate realities and parallel universes, it's all smoke and mirrors. There's only one me. I'm here. I'm here now, and my consciousness will be here in the energy frequency realm forever. And it's the conclusion that I've come down to. Uh, Click on my name and hear the song. I don't think that's true. Yeah, click on your name, you go on the slideshow. So I don't know what you're quite talking about. Okay, it says I'm feeling extremely excited these days. Like I'm anticipating being bathed in an incredible rainbow of energy. Absolutely. I feel that too. Whether I'm like on edge or just like mentally on edge, just ready for something to happen at all times, I feel that 100%. I feel that 100%. So, and like I said, I was talking about that deja vu experience. That, like, so let's bring it back. I'm literally in my car taking a left hand turn, just at a stop sign. So I'm rolling pretty slow. And the next thing I know, boom, it, deja vu hit me. And I had the weird stomach feeling, the lightheaded feeling. And I turn the radio down and I look up and I complete my left hand turn. And then for the next like 2 or 3 minutes, I'm just driving down the street like, what the fuck just happened, bro? Like, I just had the most craziest deja vu because I know that I've never driven this car here in my life. I purchased the car just minutes prior, so there's no way in hell that I'd be like that. It's absolutely ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. But Sean Becker, I'm on StreamYard right now, which is through YouTube, so I can't really click on your profile. If I do that, I'll have to. I don't know. I don't know. But Nikias, if it's a good video, send it to my email, scuba2114 at email or at Gmail. Scuba2114 of Gmail. That's right. You guys have any videos, questions, comments, concerns, whatever? Whether it's now, whether you're seeing this tomorrow, in a week, in a day, in a month, or in a year, you can always send me an email. I'm usually right on that stuff. And just checking my email real quick right now, and I got nothing new on here. Yeah, nothing new. Couple new subs, couple channels going live, couple people uploading videos. Red Eye Jedi 420 UK has subscribed to me. Shout out to him. Red Eye Jedi. I kind of like that. I didn't get that till right now. So I'm thinking like, whatever. It's not going to Star Wars rant, but yeah, guys, and more, I got more examples of deja vu. So pretty much while I'm at work all the time, it'll if I have deja vu at work, it'll be triggered by the friolators. I don't know if that makes any sense to you guys, but let's say I'm like dropping extra home fries or French fries or chicken or whatever it may be. Sometimes I'll drop it and then let's say I have everything ready. I'm just waiting for whatever in the basket to be done. You got the fryer, all the bubbles going. It's just something about those bubbles they'll be extra bubbly for some reason. Then I'll get the weird feeling in my stomach and the lightheaded feeling, and then I'll turn around and someone will say something that I knew they were going to say or that they already said in my life, and it's just crazy. So whatever deja vu is, whatever these dreams are that are giving us like intense feelings and stuff like that, it's all just proof that we're conscious beings, that we're spiritual beings, that uh, we're not molecular beings that were created from monkeys, that came from a turtle, that came from a fish, that came from a water molecule, that came from gas, that came from an explosion that happened, 200 million, billion, trillion, dillion years ago. It's absolutely ridiculous. And like I said, the conscious connection is big because once you realize that dreaming and deja vu connect you to the conscious realm of life, then you can start exploring other realms that are conscious ideas, like the flat Earth concept that they're hiding the shape of the Earth to hide you from God, to hide the fact that you're a conscious being, to make you. They want to make you feel more materialized. They want you to be here in the physical, when in fact we are here in the physical, but we are everywhere. I was going to say in the mental, but we are everywhere in the spirituality aspect of life. I can be talking about something or be writing down notes for something, and then out of the boom, just like that, Brian Stavely is live with that topic that I'm talking to someone about right now, or Richie from Boston is live talking about so and so, and I got notes in my hand right now for a video that I'm going to make tomorrow about so and so. It's absolutely ridiculous. We are all connected, people. We are all connected. And Akea sent an email. Let me get my email up. Actually, hold on. Let me. See, I wish I knew how to use DLive a little better. Oh, okay. Okay, that's not bad. X Lucid still hanging around. It's my dude right there. It's my new DLive dude. People who just hang around, lurk around. I love them. See what we got. And yeah, looks like I got it. Let me what is this shit? Let me download this. What is this? A video? Picture? It is a video. Okay. Hold on for 1 second, guys. Yeah, it's not letting me play this right now. I don't know why. Just kick me out of the folders. Please hold. Please hold. Yeah, I don't know. It's not letting me. Yeah, I can see. I can't play the video, but I can put up the picture of the video. It's rather strange. I got the email. I downloaded it. And now it's not anywhere. I just had it up and now it's gone. Please hold. Please hold. Yeah, it's not there. It's not there. But Nikias, if you wanna, so what is it of? It's me holding a hummingbird, playing with the little sweetheart. Okay, that seems like a good little video. Yeah, if we can get it back up, I don't quite know where it went. Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. Is there any audio? Saying it has no audio, but oh, there we go. Wow, that's pretty crazy. You got a hummingbird just sitting in your hand. That's crazy. There, I've never seen anything like that before. I'll throw a screen share up for that. Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, there we go. Sorry about that. Oh, oh, there we go. Are you guys seeing this? Let me just sign in on the app. I know people on D Live aren't going to be seeing this. Or you know what? Actually, all right, perfect. Yep. So it is showing up on there. And sorry guys, let me just let the people on D Live see this real quick too. And wow, the fucking heater next to my bed is just cranking me out right now. Whoo! Holy shit. I have a heart attack over here. Let's turn that off. Display capture so you all can see that. And let me just make sure that YouTube can see that too. I know I'm like a noob over here, guys. And YouTube is a couple minutes behind. Wow. So that kind of sucks. Oh, all right. It's on there. All right. Perfect. So let's watch this. This is a picture or video of a hummingbird actually landing, just chilling in the Nikea's hand.
Here, you're running your trap. I'm going to post it.
No, you're
How
not.
often do you get a hummingbird in your hand, ever?
Never.
Yeah, exactly. Hi, baby.
They are super tiny.
Yeah, I know. Look at how gorgeous is that? Oh, scare it, Scout, really? Hi, baby. Come on. You going to talk to me? Hi.
I wish it would
Hi,
just
Bella.
fly out of your hand
Well, hold
and
it.
go back.
Hold it and watch.
Maybe it will.
Hold the camera. Lord be. Just hold the camera
Maybe
a
it
minute.
will.
Let's see what happens when I'm touching. Come on, baby. Come on. It's time to wake it up. Come on. Yeah, good baby. That's good girl.
Oh, there he goes.
There you go. Good girl. Come on. Come on.
Oh, she's getting her shit
sweet
together.
baby. Come on. Come on, sister. Come on. Good girl. Come on. It's okay. Come on,
I
sister.
don't feel so dizzy anymore.
Come on, pretty girl. Come on. Oh, good girl. Okay.
Wow. So yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Got the consciousness of the hummingbird just alive in your hand. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Hey, let me get back out of the stream yard. I know it's probably mad annoying to look at. All right. So yeah, that was pretty cool. Humans just chilling with the what's that called with hummingbirds, stuff like that. My father is actually, I don't know if he is now, but he used to be into bird watching. He had bird feeders at his old house in Palmer and whatnot. So it's pretty cool. Like we are all consciously connected on all levels. It's it's just a blessing that we can all experience this experience one on one, not just with each other, not just individually, but with nature as well. With nature as well. It's absolutely crazy, which all just validates what I've been talking about for the last 3-4 years. That flat Earth, conscious awakening, realizing that we're not specks of dust, realizing that we are the center of the universe, that everything on earth was put here for a reason by God, the creator. So I think with that, we're going to end this stream. So let me get, let me get the D Live guys out of here. So yeah, this is so much better than YouTube. Casey256 says, that's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. Oh, got a ball. I didn't even see you jump in the chat over there. Good stuff, bro. Good stuff. Love all you guys. But all right, I'm gonna end the D Live stream now. So everyone on D Live who's listening, like, share, and subscribe. The community is gonna get bigger and better over there as we go. So I'm heading out D Lives. Good talking with you guys. God bless you all. Thank you. All right, so we are off of D Live now, and close OBS, and we'll keep the D Live page open. Yep, I'm offline there. So yeah, no problem. No problem at all. If anyone has any other pictures and videos like that to send in, that'd be good stuff. Good stuff. It's just always good to see humans and animals and nature all together, working together, because they portray such lies and deception in the media. So it's just good to get away from all that and connect to conscious beings, whether it's a hummingbird, whether it's another human soul, another spirit, whether it's whether it's just walking around the grass outside. Well, I can't do that up here anymore because it's frozen in Springfield, Mass. So it is what it is. I'm gonna get on out of here, guys. Let me just cue up a song for us to exit to. I know we didn't get into everything that was in the title, but it's my day off. I just wanted to go live and, not feel like a useless jerk off just sitting here doing nothing all day. But yeah, you guys are the best there in the chat. And if anyone doesn't know, or for obviously no one knows, I'm starting a playlist on my YouTube channel. Right now we have a Mandela Effect playlist, and there's only 1 or 2 videos on there, but they're good ones. So we're going to get more playlists and stuff like that, so we make sharing a lot easier and whatnot. And just got hit with a nice ad there. That's what I like to hear. So what do we want to listen to on the way out? I think we'll just go with the classic. ODD doesn't have to. Oh, ODD TV. Don't worry about a thing, guys. That's what the song is called. And yeah, you guys in the chat are all the best. Oh, NX guys in the house. What's up, bro? You kind of missed the show, but hey, he's here. And that's all that really matters. We're all here. We're all here together. We're all here trying to get the truth, trying to, figure out the puzzle. And if everyone has a piece to put down, I'm sure the puzzle will show itself a lot quicker than it will. So it is what it is. And let me get that off of there. We'll put me up front. There we go. So this is ODD. Don't worry about a thing. I'm getting out of here, guys. God bless all of you. Like, share, and subscribe. And yeah, like I said, God bless and good night, everyone. Take care.
You're wondering what life's about and what it really means. Nothing's what you thought it was and nothing's what it seems. Always stressed about the world and all the hurt that it can bring. But God is by your side, so don't you worry about a thing. You feel like you're so far away, no one can hear your screams. Even when you're sleeping, there's no comfort in your dreams. You're living while you're learning and the journey can be mean. But God has got your back, so don't you worry about a thing. Every day just keeps repeating as you're passing through the seasons. Always struggling with something, always battling with demons. If it's happiness you're seeking, just be happy that you're breathing. They say everything that happens to you happens for a reason. Some days will be hard and then some will be even harder. There'll be times when you feel like you just can't take it any longer. But don't think of giving up, cause there's really no need to bother. Anything that doesn't kill you is making you even stronger. Life will rip you open and then pick you apart. You wish you could have known that's how it is from the start. But when you feel like you're alone and things get bitter and dark, just remember that you're a soldier, there's no fear in your heart. You're able and you're capable. Your strength is unmistakable. Your faith is so unshakable. The pain's made you unbreakable. Any situation that you're facing, you can make it through. God planned it to be that way the day that he created you. You're wondering what life's about and what it really means. Nothing's what you thought it was and nothing's what it seems. Always stressed about the world and all the hurt that it can bring. But God is by your side, so don't you worry about a thing. You feel like you're so far away, no one can hear your screams. Even when you're sleeping, there's no comfort in your dreams. You're living while you're learning and the journey can be mean. But God has got your back, so don't you worry about a thing. If you put your mind to it, you can be unstoppable. Accomplish any goal you set or conquer any obstacle. Nothing that you cannot do, no problem is unsolvable. Just keep on holding on to hope and anything is possible. Keep on moving forward and stop living in the past. Start spending every minute as if it could be your last. All your dreams you are pursuing, you could get there in a flash. I know that you can do it if you get up off your ass. Time for you to do what you were born to do. The future will have so much more in store for you. At times it might seem like God is ignoring you. If you keep on knocking, he will open up the door for you. This is the beginning, you will hit the ground running. The life that you envisioned, you can feel it now coming. The weight is lifted, you don't have to sit around bugging. God is with you, you don't have to trip about nothing. You're wondering what life's about and what it really means. Nothing's what you thought it was and nothing's what it seems. Always stressed about the world and all the hurt that it can bring. But God is by your side, so don't you worry about it.